Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. France with the corner, they're first. Olise goes short. Doué here shoots! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Doué certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Rabiot raring to go here. He has been on fire of late.
Well, Peter, he's been all action in recent weeks, ensuring his team keeps its balance at all times. And on form, definitely one of the best central midfielders you'll see about.
Camavinga. And it's Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And here's Dembele. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Ferran Torres. And here's Rabiot. So we're still where we started right now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Olise. Doué. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Gavi providing an outlet on that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Llorente. Back to the keeper it goes. And Kubasi. And the two sides separated by the game's own... Oh, what's he done? He is through here. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. Ferran Torres. Now the cross. Gusto can get it clear. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Swung over. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doué. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all...
He'll try from distance! And that's off target.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
The less said about that pass, the better. France have their second corner now. Olise with the short one. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's gone backward here. And it's Doué. And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tchouaméni, Rabiot, very much the man of the moment. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Doué in acres of space out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and...
Goes for goal! Now it's Gavi. Tries to play it through. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gusto. Chouameni. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
France really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gusto, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gusto gets across to intercept that. A heavy challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Gusto. Doué, looking to add to his goal. Can he get on the end of this? Gusto gets into a good position. Now it's Olise. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rabiot. Shot at goal! And a neat finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Oyarzabal.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Camavinga. Now Saliba. Oh, and then quick to press it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Out of play for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Olise is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's worked it through. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. So no flag here. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Takes on his marker. Could go all the way here. Steaming on goalwards. He's charged, surely! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Changement. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. This ended up in no man's land. Rabiot, and the counter is on. And it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thinks one through. It's a promising position. And back to the keeper. Kubasi. Laporte. Pedri. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fabian Ruiz, pass somewhat off target. Doué, that's a good ball out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in plenty of space here. Not a hint of offside here. Dembele! Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro 10.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, Lisa clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Gusto. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Confirmation
additionnel.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Defending was strong and firm. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. And a header! Goal! Portugal! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 9, Marco Asensio.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Szoboszlai. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drives it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rabiot. And it's Gusto. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Asensio running with the ball, driving through. Asensio! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 9, Marco Asensio.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Rabiot. And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Ruiz. And Mendes. And here's Asensio, closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. And they are prompt with their pressing. He can run onto that. That's a shade optimistic. Nuno Mendes. Asensio, who can single-handedly make a difference. Can he get away here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pacho, Rabiot, Nuno Mendes, Asensio, tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy Is this not why we love the game? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Oh, great leap! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 10.
Saudi Arabia may be down, but not out just yet. Aimed beyond the defence. Tacho cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. There's the... Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Gusto. Alex
2
Soboslai.
added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Saudi Arabia do have a chance to counter here. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
During the match at all times.
Portugal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mendes receives it in a wide position, tries the cross, towering header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Asensio, Fabian Ruiz has it in a wide position. The ball goes in, he leaps for it! And a neat finish! It's all becoming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played out to the left flank. Crosses it into the area. Mendes gets it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Impressive jump! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Great chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Nuno Mendes. Asensio currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Gusto. For Szoboszlai. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Look at the space here. Backward it goes. Takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 11.
Looking for options for movement. It's out for a goal kick. That has been slung wide. And that has found him in acres of space. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Fabian Ruiz, who's set up one goal so far. Rabiot. And here's Shevchenko. Gyökeres. Shevchenko. Oh, he's not gone well. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution
Lots
for
and lots of
Saudi
changes.
Arabia. Number 9. Number 26. Coming on the field. Number 19. Number 20.
Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely pass, but can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nuno Mendes. Rabiot. Fabian Ruiz. Just eases him off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's had a fair tumble under that chance. And the shot! Chance here to counter. Gusto drives forward on the overlap. Gusto has a look up and delivers. Good read, needed to be. Oh, they can break here. Five minutes left on the clock. Nicely aimed pass.
Might want to be careful there.
No foul, says the referee. Gusto. No, he is not giving anything away. And the finish! Oh, good finish! A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes added on. Oh, well played. Now there's a fine ball. Not the most accurate pass. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly...